Hi, so today I will show you like the tutorial of a Planet of Mine MasterMine Edition. Hi, and let's go. So the goal of the game is like to land on some planet. Here it's the tutorial, so like the base planet is really like good, is like temperate. It's not too close from the sun, not too far away, so there is trees, there is vegetation, there is water, everything you need to start a game like correctly, but sometimes it can be a little bit more of a challenge. Mm, yeah, the goal of the tutorial is to gather enough gold. Okay, let's go. I can select a slot here, start to gather wood, push the left gamepad up to put my chicken on the tree, and I can take it back if I want by pushing the left pad down. But wood is important, so let's gather a little bit wood, let's gather a little bit water. If I press like the left part of my gamepad, I can also like get like more information. As long as like the little chicken stop talking, I can show you. I can get more information. So for example, here I can see like Ascension, Red Balls, Science on the top left. And Ascension is basically a little bit of like it's like the experience of your civilization. It represents a bit like the culture. And when you like reach like the end of like when you reach like the level 2, you can like unlock a new era with like new buildings, new available science, new available discoveries that you pay with science. So it's important inside the game to think about ascension, and it's important to think about red balls too. Red balls is the food, and the more chicken I have on my planet, but it can be other like species than chicken. Like chicken actually is like the species that feed less. I think inside the game it's like they're only eating like 3 food every cycle. But the elephant, for example, they eat a lot, and you really have to think about like building farms and sustain them. Okay, so I will start by building a well because I know that after I want to use my rocket, and I will need like oil. Something in the game is like you know that like you can know at least with experience you know that near trees and bushes like there you will often find oil inside the soil because like the oil is like the vegetation like growing old and like changing little by little into oil. At least it's like this inside the game. And yeah, I can build a well to gather some oil. In addition, you can see like also like you can always guess that like if there is something on top of a slot, it means like there is like some interesting resources inside the slot. And to confirm that you are like on the right part of the screen, you can see countryside and there is like a water drop. The water drop indicates like how much like liquid there is in that soil. Here it's really rich because the liquid part is often more rare than the solid part. So here there is actually a lot of liquid, and I think it's mainly oil. So let's build a well. There is a housing category to build housing, food, extraction, and it's like inside extraction we will find the well. So let's go with it. Press X to get a new chicken, pay a little bit of ascension, but it's worth it. Every cycle it will give it back. What else can we do? More wood? Oh yeah, you can expand your vision. You can like reduce like the shadowy part of the planet by building near the limit of that shadow. Okay, so I can build a mine here. I cannot build a well because it's a rocky ground, and the first level of the well cannot pierce like the rocky ground, so you have to build a mine. Yeah. Or you can build a house if you want. You have choice. You can also accelerate time if you want to build a little bit faster with RT. Yeah, they all eat red balls, so we will need like fertile slots, like countryside, and build a farm on top of it. You can see each time I put like some chicken on the slot, like a little gray ball and on the limit of the slot disappear. It's like the number of chicken I can put on that slot. Actually, it's the number of worker I can put on that slot. So more chicken, more workers, the work advances more faster. Okay, ascension. We need 500 to pass to level 2. But do I want to do something? Yeah, under the rocks you can often find like some precious resource like gold or like copper or iron. So I will destroy those rocks and pass the ascension same time. And I will need after a new house because on the center of the planet it like tells me that my population reached the max. If I build a new house, I will unlock like 5 new slots for my workers on that planet. So let's go build a mine. There's encyclopedia if you search like for some information on like the world, and little by little you discover new information, so you will like be able to like read it here. I passed my level. So yeah, let's press Y and pass my ascension here. Okay, now I unlock like the farm level 2. So I think I will build that after. And maybe I can buy this with the science. I always unlock a little bit science when I pass a level of ascension. And with it I can unlock some discovery like this one that will make my worker build my buildings faster. Yeah, I already have enough oil, so I can already launch my rocket. We are good. But maybe I can just build a little house on that planet. Just for the fun. And yeah. A little bit farm. A plantation. Level 2 plantation. Up to worker. It's going really fast. I don't even need to accelerate the time. And the chicken works super fast on the countryside. It's like every species has like some specialty, and their specialty is like to walk on countryside and to gather red balls, so it's like really efficient. You have to think about it when you want to optimize your way of playing. And yeah, every production buildings have like the ability you can change their recipe. Yeah, I'm like consuming nothing and producing 2 red balls every time one of the chicken work on it. But actually I can even be a little bit more efficient and use water and get 3 red balls every time they work. You have to optimize a little bit all of this. Okay, let's go inside the rocket. Yeah, let's take off. Let's go. Launch. Yeah, we are into space. Can choose a destination. There is 2 available planets in the area I know, because like every time I get into a new age, based on ascension, like the circle in the space will augment, and when I discover a new planet, the circle will like get around that planet too, and I can see more far away and discover like the new interesting planet. This one I cannot go, but this one I can go. And let's land. Here it's like a very different planet. I'm like closer to the sun, and this planet is very rich in gold, which is interesting for our let's play. Okay, let's build some mine and end the mission. I will build 2 mines directly, but on that planet, because I didn't go there before, I don't have a house, and if I want to increase my population, I will need new house. So let's build new house. And I want to actually discover my planets. Maybe I can use the option to discover, like spend a little bit ascension to discover slot without building. But I'm fast out of ascension, so here I will build a well instead and build a new people. The wood is okay, I can get a little bit more wood, build more mines, so we can like succeed fast on that objective. There is like a different game mode in the game. You can play like the free mission, where you free game mode, where you just like do whatever you want. You fix your own objective. There is also like some game mode where you like can even like set the rules of the world. You can like you can change the rules, change like the number of planets, change the number of enemies, because this is something that we didn't see like in this tutorial, but you can actually like launch the war against like enemy if you want, or you can just like negotiate and exchange the resource with them to make ally and exchange, get richer together. It's your choice. And yeah, there's also like some missions that you can expect to complete, and here the goal is like to succeed fast to do some objective, and it becomes almost like a puzzle game where like you already have like to think how to optimize your action, and you can get a grade like here. In the tutorial you will easily get S, but in the mission is really, it can get really tough, and you can even get like some disadvantage. So yeah, I think I presented everything that I wanted to show. So I will end the video here, and if you have any question, you can like go on our Discord and ask your question there, or ask the question to the community, and they are friendly. They will answer for your question for sure. So have a nice day. Bye.